You know what's fucked up about the whole situation that I am about to speak about? But it's something that I know for heaven has shown me that Hollywood, and I just wish Berry Gordy was still alive. I believe he's dead. But if you, some members of his family, y'all do know, y'all need to come forth and speak the fuck out. Because Berry Gordy, Motown Records, yeah, the whoever was pulling Berry Gordy's, whoever was pulling him, and even his pops, because I think his pops had something to do with that too. But whoever was pulling his strings, they resulted in David Ruffin. And now let me tell you something about David Ruffin. He might have looked at like a geek or something, but David was a tough boy. He was a product of the hood. But he was a nigga that could sing his fucking ass off. But he was gangster with his shit. And if truth be told, he had a love. He was really in love with her. And she left him with no explanation. She just left him. And he made a song behind that shit. And he called it My Whole World Ended. And it did. Because that's the very moment. I ain't going to say the very moment, but it was because of that very moment that man did turn to drugs. And started using drugs heavily. I mean, heavily. Heavily. He started using drugs. Because of that love that was ripped from him. And Hollywood, Berry Gordy, you know about this that I speak. And I hope that if your wife or your kids or your grandkids, y'all know, y'all should come forth and tell this story. Or at least make motherfucking Hollywood pay you. And then that goes on to Marvin Gaye. Yes, Hollywood did this man too. Yo, Holly, you faggot motherfuckers. Y'all been in this world for long. Probably since, you know where y'all come from, right? Your way come from the Roman days. And, man, just sitting back. Like, I was born in 1965 and just sitting back. Even the Jackson, you know what brings me to this whole situation to speak on this? Is because I got a sister that was touched by you, Hollywood. And she won a contest. She was from Fort Greene Projects. Her name was Shanita. She is from Fort Greene Projects. And she won a contest. Y'all held a contest. And the winner of the contest was granted like 2 weeks to spend with y'all. My sister won that contest. And when she came back home, she just wasn't the same. But y'all was the Jackson 5. This is why, like, I got a nephew by Michael. Yes, I got a nephew by Michael Jackson. Born from my sister. And the Jacksons know about this story. Though, it's quite like Tito, Jermaine. All of y'all know this shit that I speak is true. It's why I've always hated y'all. I've always had love for Mike because Mike was... Y'all fucked Michael head up. And he had that day at least he had... I already know this story. Heaven done showed me. My sister, even though she can't really tell nobody because y'all fucked her up, y'all fucked her up with some drug type shit. Y'all fucked her, gave it to her like, I think it was Spanish Fly was back out then, and I think y'all just OD'd her ass on Spanish Fly and bugged her the fuck out. But anyway, this is something I